Welcome back, Desert Talks family.
Welcome back. We're glad you're here for episode 4. It's just going to be me and Jason today. No special guests. Might have one coming up soon. I think you're really going to like this one.
Yeah.
Big thanks to Alex for joining us last episode.
Shout out to Alex.
I hope we put his socials in there.
Yeah. So his social was linked in on YouTube in the description. Check out the descriptions every time. It may look the same, but it's not. It's
check out Hermanos Detail.
Yes, sir.
On Instagram. We're not paid to say that, but where's our money? No, go check him out if you want to get your car detailed up in the high desert.
Yes, sir.
That's for sure. But welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thanks for joining us. I don't think we really have a topic for today. We didn't really discuss that. It's going to be a quiet episode. It's just us out here today. It's just us. Yeah. No Rose. My girlfriend's not here. Yeah. It's just us. So duo episode. We'll see how it goes. And
then look, our cars are
finally back. It didn't get fixed. I fixed one of the issues, but the main reason it was gone is not fixed.
Yeah.
Love it. But it looks good, so what can you do?
Yeah, so we're out here on this lovely night. It's perfect. It's like compared to the last couple episodes, it was kind of windy,
a little bit too cold. But
last Friday we were supposed to do it, but it was really windy.
It was really windy. I think it was 25, 26 mile an hour winds.
It was horrible.
It was bad. The mic quality would have been worse than usual.
Yeah. But soon we are gonna upgrade our setup, our stuff like that, like our mics. Soon we're gonna get a camera.
Yeah, we set out a whole game plan for what we want by the next episode. So hopefully by then we'll be able to get you guys upgraded.
So
next episode special guest. Should we say who, or should we not say? Should we wait until it's confirmed?
We won't say their names, but we'll just. So most likely, or it's a possibility that we're gonna have 2 special guests.
Oh right, yeah, two special guests.
So it would be an interesting video, I would say. And yeah, so stay tuned to that. Enjoy.
You guys are really gonna like that one. I mean, I already know it's gonna be good.
Yeah, that was.
We haven't recorded it yet. Obviously, we're on this one, so I think it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
It's going to be a funny one, that's for sure. It's going to be a very deep one, probably.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a very deep podcast. I think you guys might like it. Yeah. Maybe 2-hour-long podcast.
Maybe.
If we have the storage for it.
Who knows? You'll see.
You'll find out and be disappointed. No, I'm kidding.
No, but hopefully you guys enjoy this episode as well.
Should I put all this in here or just a little bit?
Try to put half.
Okay.
Yeah, try to put half of that. So...
that was more than half.
We're out here enjoying our time.
Yeah, it's good to be back out here. It's a good day. It's a good fucking night. That's for sure. It's a really good night.
Really good night. It's perfect. It's beautiful. And yeah.
Thanks for joining us out here in the open desert while I make my drink. Sorry, I'm not really alert right now. I'm making my drink.
He's making his dry eggs.
Got that pineapple juice.
Always gotta have that pine.
My girlfriend's allergic to pineapple.
Really?
I think so. I think it was pineapple.
I mean...
Yeah, it is pineapple. She can have, like, tropical stuff sometimes if it has real pineapple in it. She can have artificial. No. Yeah, artificial pineapple.
Okay, I guess, yeah.
Me too. I feel like... I don't know if it's just the enzymes in pineapple or whatever, the acid shit.
Well... Yeah.
But it'd be making me feel weird sometimes in my throat, in my mouth.
Yeah, because there's all that little fucking cuts that you're getting.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're going to be free balling here.
Kind of just whatever comes to mind.
Whatever comes into mind is shit. So, if you think we're boring, then you're boring.
You're boring.
Shout out to the dude who says that.
We got the foreign and the Forden.
Ooh.
You're boring.
Ooh. Hell yeah. So, two. We are going to bring out some vlogs soon.
Yeah,
yes, we are.
We were recording some behind the scenes. You guys can hopefully have seen them by now.
Yeah.
We got a little behind the scenes, nothing crazy. Just the starting of the fire, which for some reason really does not want to stay lit.
I don't know why.
I had a bunch of tinder under it. I had a lot of like I compressed a bunch of these dead desert bushes.
Yeah.
I compressed them, like stepped on them, compressed them,
tumbleweeds.
so they're like little bundles, and I put it under the fire. Then I put a lot of bit of lighter fluid on it, and then I lit it underneath the woods. But look at they're not on fire, like they're just barely there. But
Fireball.
hopefully, yeah, you can't even like.
I don't feel shit.
Yeah, we got more wood right here, but that's weird. That's really weird.
I don't even smell like it either.
I do, but this is from
from last time.
Yeah, it smells like
my beanie does.
Oh, this is from when we went out on the
last Friday.
When we went out last Friday. So last Friday we did come out.
We did, but we didn't shoot.
It was too windy.
Too fucking windy. I mean, we're just having our guy time.
I forgot we were doing a podcast, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I was talking to them, but I forgot that I was talking to them. That's what we call podcasting right there.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's cool. We're already getting into it.
And this is basically another guy time video. It's just us.
Yeah, we didn't get to post that last guy time video.
Yeah, I mean it was the quality.
Yeah, the quality. It looked really bad. It was like really dark. All we had was the fire for the light. So we're glad to have the actual light on us today. I adjusted some of the video. What? The lighting, the AF
or AFN lock.
Something lock.
Some shit.
But yeah, we put that on, and I lowered the brightness and raised the brightness of the actual lamp.
And it looks good.
I think it looks good. I think it'll be a step up from previous episodes. Hopefully. This fire needs to get bigger though.
For sure. But honestly, yeah. I mean, so I've been talking to Jimmy about some things that I've been working on, and hopefully next month or by the end of this month. Well, I'm trying to aim for this month. I mean, the end of this month or beginning of next month, some shit. But I'll be dropping some shit. And stay tuned for that. Once I'm ready to drop, I will talk about it. I'll talk about it more. Some big things are headed towards our way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys are really gonna like this.
Two, me and Jimmy were also talking about. I mean, we could say this one that we might bring out some clothing. Yeah. So me and Jimmy were thinking about coming out with some shirts. Maybe, but it'll probably mostly be me and him wearing it, so you guys could see, and if want to rock it, then you can fucking rock it. Just message us.
Yeah, I've dived into some designing, not of our stuff, but just in general, like digital art and stuff. And so, I think maybe we can make something cool. Couple designs, hopefully.
Yeah, couple.
We'll start with a simple one just to start off. Like maybe just the title.
Yeah.
Or like the printed logo that we already have.
Because that's what I was thinking. I was like, we could go buy those hoodies at what's it called? Hobby Lobby. They're like $20, and then we'll just print the logo. I mean, not the logo, but like the.
I have someone who can help get us a lot of them.
Yeah, so we'll do that for us to like.
Well, she'll provide us with the clothing and do the detail for it, but I think we have to buy in bulk.
Oh yeah,
but it's cheap.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty cheap. She told me she just said come with a logo and I'll get you some really good quality clothing with the logo on it or whatever you need.
Yeah, I mean we'll do that.
So we might get some clothing out.
Yeah,
I think that'd be cool to have something that we made to wear.
Yeah,
I think that'd be really really cool. Especially if we see other people wearing it, that'd be cool too.
That would.
We should get our members, our special guests. We should get them a shirt.
Oh yeah.
So that way they're already like wearing it, you know?
Get them a shirt, like kind of like
just so we're all like matching and we're all like the vibe.
Yeah.
Like you know what you're watching.
Yeah.
We won't force anybody to wear anything, but this is just an idea. It'll probably be a good little marketing thing.
I mean, if they want to wear it, they can. But yeah. I would like to wear it. I would love to wear it. You know what I mean? Because I mean that's dope because it's our thing. You know what I mean?
I made it too strong.
Yeah. You want some of this?
What is that?
Fruit punch.
Ooh, it already has pineapple in it too, huh? Damn, why did you... Oh, you had pineapple juice too.
Yeah.
I don't think I really like this fruit punch, but it's too strong, so I'll deal with it.
Oh, but yeah. We'll be getting into more things soon. But for sure, that's gonna come up for sure is a vlog.
Vlogs are coming out.
A vlog is gonna come out.
It's gonna be his vlog and my vlog, just so you guys can see us.
So
outside of the podcast.
So we're gonna do. So the vlog that we're gonna do is basically a day of our lives, like a day of Jason, a day of Jimmy, or Jimmy's day, Jason's day, and we'll like go take you out throughout the day, basically see what we go through. You just cut that shit off.
Oh no, I'm about to. That just sucks.
That too, and then we do have some ideas that we want to also do for vlogs as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
we're gonna get some cool stuff for you guys out. Don't worry.
Yeah.
God damn it! It felt good.
And then two, we're also thinking about doing some specials, some special videos.
Oh yeah.
Special podcasts.
You might see some specials coming out when we get further into our podcast career.
Yeah.
Or more of a hobby. My podcast hobby. Just so you guys have something interesting to look forward to.
Yeah.
You know? I hope you guys like our podcast as it is. But we'll get some specials out for sure. Yeah. We got some cool stuff. We're in talks.
Yeah, we're in
cool stuff in talks. Nothing really planned, but in talks. Sounds cool. Hopefully. Damn. Sorry, for people who didn't hear, there's a loud horn for a long time. Beep. That's all I hear at work, bro. That's all I'll hear at work. I'll be, because I used to sit in the corner.
Yeah.
In that main road that was right there, the two main roads, and it's constant honking, bro. I remember one time I don't know if I ever brought this up, but one time I was sitting at work, and I heard this horn just going off. And, you know, people usually leave it for like 5 seconds if they're like really mad.
Yeah.
They usually lay on the horn for 5 seconds. Don't do that. That's annoying. It doesn't prove your point. It just makes you look weird. That never happened to me. I'm just saying, nobody ever honked at me like that. But I never did that either.
It's not it.
All right, look. I was sitting at work, and I'm just trying to mind my own business. You know, just work and not be annoyed while at work. And I hear this horn, just straight beeping the whole time, just beep, you know? And I was like, damn, they're really mad. And then it kept going. And I was like, damn, they're really mad. And then it kept going. And it was like 2-3 straight minutes of horn. And what I think happened was like someone's horn probably like shorted out, or like a wire touched.
Yeah.
Or something, and it must have made the horn just constantly be on. I feel like the person's car wasn't even, like, they weren't there with their car. So I just heard this alarm, this horn going off, until it slowly started dying. You could hear it die out. Like, It was getting, like, either it was blowing out the horn, or the battery was dying. Yeah. But it sounded really nasty once it hit the end. I was like, damn. Like I wish people's horn who like lay on their horn, I wish it would just cut out and they could never use their horn again. That'd be kind of cool. That shit got me drunk. I'm buzzed, bro. I'm like kind of.
This already? Are you 8?
Nah.
Oh, you haven't.
I didn't eat today. Oh fuck! I didn't eat today.
That's why.
I had 2 bags of chips.
That's
like. And I had McDonald's last night.
I mean, just sip on it. Don't take big sips.
It's really good.
You know which one's ass, bro? This one over here.
The Palmdale one?
Yeah.
Bro.
The one over here on the $3.95 is fucking ass.
They forget at least one item from your order. At least one. Sometimes two. I remember I ordered... Every time I go, they forget something.
Mm-hmm.
They forget a hash brown, or they forget a burger, or a McChicken, or nuggets, or something.
Or the sauce.
And it's never made fresh.
The sauce.
And it's always like older, like it's been sitting for like 20 minutes.
Oh,
and
God.
Then reheated. It's never fresh. That's why I was surprised when I went to that one, because I thought that one was bad. But they had just made it fresh, and that was really good.
Yeah, because it was this this one night. It was this one night, bro, like a couple weeks ago. Bro, all right, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna give him my 10-piece meal, whatever, cool, bro. And I get back home, fucking bit that shit. That shit was hard as fuck.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm.
And that like I went like that, and that motherfucker was hard.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hell nah. I was like, that was a waste. I just give it to the dog.
Yeah, I got a story like that too. So I remember coming home.
She didn't even eat it either.
Bro, if the dog not gonna eat it, you did a bad job. Like, dogs will eat fucking anything. My dog fucking forced his way into my room while I was in the kitchen and fucking ate all my chili cheese fries. I was mad. Dumb motherfucker, man. Anyway, I was coming home from Home Depot, and it was I think we stayed overtime. It was like 1 a.m. My shift was like 3 p.m. to 11:45 or 11:30, I think. Like 3 p.m. to 11:30. But we stayed overtime like an hour or something. And the drive was like 30 minutes. So it was about like 1 a.m. and I went to Jack in the Box. I fucking love Jack in the Box. I've been hitting.
Hell yeah.
We were hitting Jack in the Box. It was not me and him. It was me and my other friend, Anthony. Maybe one day we'll have him on, bro. I feel my shit's blurring right now. Maybe we'll have him on, but I feel good. But
there you go.
I love Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is really fucking good. Like they have everything at
fucking good, bro.
This motherfucker coming back. You hear the fucking ATV? I heard him rev it real quick. Anyways, sorry, sidetracked. Jack in the Box is so good. They have all my favorite stuff, and I hate that they do it seasonally. So they'll have like, say, the cluck fries. I don't know if you guys remember the cluck fries. Bomb. It was chicken strip cut in pieces on fries with like the cluck sauce. Bomb. And they had like everything. Like I think they had popcorn chicken for a little bit. Yeah, they did.
Oh,
they had the popcorn chicken for a bit.
That shit was fire.
Dude, and okay, so they had loaded curly fries and they had loaded
the mini
potatoes.
Tacos. And the mini tacos.
I haven't had the mini tacos.
The mini tacos are fire.
Are they good?
They're fire.
We should go hit some up after. You down?
I'm down.
Let's go hit some up. Alright, we'll probably get Jack in the Box after this. I'm hungry. But anyways, I went to Jack in the Box and I was like, okay, let me get their munchie meal because it was like 1 a.m. Let me get their munchie meal. I think it was like this chicken sandwich that had like cheese on it or something. Like it was like nacho. It was like a nacho cheese chicken sandwich or something. I don't remember because I didn't eat it. And you want to know why I didn't eat it? When I got there, I was sitting in line for 40 minutes at 1 a.m. Meanwhile, I see this truck loading in like stuff to Jack in the Box. Like it's like a big old truck, like a box truck, loading in supplies for Jack in the Box. I was like, okay, that's fine. I wasn't complaining. Oh, I should have had the RX-8 too. I was just sitting in the RX-8, bro. I missed that thing. So I was sitting in that line for 40 minutes because I was hungry and I just got off my shift.
I was hungry.
I got my food. I went home. It was still warm. I take a bite. That shit felt like I was biting into a tire.
Oh, hell.
It was a chicken sandwich. I took a bite. And I kept trying to like bite it. Like I was like fucking munching hard. And my teeth could not break through this fucking chicken meat. I don't know. I feel like it wasn't cold. It was hot. I feel like it was frozen.
Oh, they just threw that bitch.
It was frozen from the truck. And they threw it on the grill. Cooked it to where it looked okay. And then like deep fried it, whatever. cooked it till it looked okay, and then gave it to me. I don't remember it being cold, but I bit into it. It felt like it was still frozen in the middle, but it wasn't cold. It just felt
I know what you're talking about.
Like rubber, like straight rubber in the middle of the patty. I could only eat around the edges, you know?
Yeah.
The edges were the only thing edible. So I was fucking mad because I was like, fuck, I just spent all this money. I was broke. I still am broke. I fucking spent all this money waiting for 40 minutes for a lackluster ass chicken sandwich that I couldn't physically eat.
Hell yeah.
That sucked. I was really mad that night. Luckily, I got like sides. Like I think I got my jalapeno poppers and maybe some fries. That was enough to get me through, and then I just went right to sleep after that. It was like 2 a.m. I was really upset.
Fucking beautiful, man.
That shit sucked. I never went back to get a munchie meal from Jack in the Box at midnight ever again. I've never gone after that time.
Hell yeah.
But Jack in the Box is good. I go every probably like weekly. I'll go weekly and get me a little. Today I got a yesterday I got a buttery Jack yesterday. Or like a ultimate bacon cheeseburger. I got the ultimate bacon cheeseburger. That was really good. I used to never get burgers from fast food places.
No.
Like I always loved homemade burgers.
No, I get you.
So I never went and got a burger from a fast food place.
Yeah.
Like Red Robin's, yeah, and like shit like restaurants, yeah.
Oh, you know what sounds fire?
What?
Have you been to the Pacific Crab House?
Nah, I haven't. I've been itching for some fucking seafood though, bro.
Bro, let's go next Friday.
You're not down.
I'm down.
We should make a little video. Vlog might be coming in. We should do it.
We'll go.
Let's do it before the podcast or what?
Yeah, because they close at 9.
Yeah. So podcast might be coming at a little later.
A little later, but
episode 5. Oh shit, well.
No. But the Pacific Crab House, that shit's fire, dude. Fire.
Yeah.
I'll be fucking that shit.
Man, really? Where's it at?
Over there on Hesperia Road. You know where the Muddy's goes? In Chaca? Vaughn's. Right across the street is In-N-Out.
Hesperia Road?
Yeah. Hesperia Road in Bear Valley.
It's right there?
Yeah. Where the Vaughn's and...
There's a Vaughn's right there?
Yeah.
I know there's like a shop. I think it's like AA Desert Automotive or something. There's a shop right there on Bear Valley and...
So I mean, it's the Vaughn's right there, the Verizon, and then right next, like at the end, is basically in that little shopping center is Gators.
Really?
Yeah, and then right across the street is the like fucking DD's.
So Bear Valley and Hesperia Road.
Yeah.
Cause I take Bear Valley all the way down to Hesperia Road to pick up my girl.
Yeah, it's in that.
I take a right, and then you know that first left you take at the light, and then it takes you around, and it was like that right turn.
Oh, 90-degree turn,
and then you get to. I'm wrong. I was taking Main Street, not Main Street.
This one.
That's not Bear Valley. What is that? La Mesa, and what does it turn into? La Mesa, where I live. So you know how on my side of the freeway it's La Mesa, and on the other side of the freeway, what does that road turn into?
Palmdale.
Does it turn into Palmdale? That's what I thought you were talking about. Palmdale to Hesperia. I thought that was Bear Valley.
No,
I've never been at that intersection.
Nah, but it's right over there. But dude, it's I fuck with it.
Really?
Personally, okay, yeah, because they have the peeled shrimp.
Ooh,
they have peeled shrimp.
I hate when they serve it unpeeled, bro.
The boiling crab, I love that shit too. But the Pacific Crab House up here, this shit is fire. It's fire.
They have like the butter dipping sauce.
I think so.
I love butter.
They have garlic noodles. They have gumbo. They have.
What do you get when you go? What do you get?
Bro, I get peeled. I get a pound of peeled shrimp. I get half a pound of potatoes. I don't get corn. I get the half a pound of sausage.
Damn. That sounds really good. I'm seeing it in my head right now. That sounds really good.
But I make everything. I make everything like spicy. But it's good though. It's good. And they have fucking Cajun fries.
Ooh.
Those are fire too. Those are fire, but
That sounds good.
Friday we'll go. We'll go for sure. That's why I've been craving.
Let's do it. I hope my girl. Are you gonna take Rose?
Yeah.
I hope I can take my girl with me.
She's been wanting to go too.
Let me text her right now. Let me find out. Yeah, that sounds good. I really. Damn, there's a lot of fireworks.
Fireworks. It's not even 5th of July no more.
Popping off right now. Let me check this. 29 minutes. Let me check the phone.
See if the phone's going good.
Phone's going strong at 30 minutes. Let's go.
Nice.
All right, intermission real quick. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
We've been talking about food and food. Food and other people.
But I mean, honestly, I feel like this is how a podcast should be. I mean, it should be like open and real.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's 100%. That's how I expected it to be. It's just I did like the topic because it kept us in a mindset. And I feel like I told you behind the scenes, it felt I don't want to like run out of our good stuff to talk about straight away.
Oh no!
Because we have so many stories to tell you guys. Like we told you in the first episode.
There's so much.
So many stories to tell you guys, but I don't want to say all of them at once. So I like the topics, but I don't want them to like control everything.
Yeah.
I like this. What are we talking about? Jack in the Box, Pacific Crab House.
No, yeah.
Our special guest. But like we're talking about random shit right now.
Like random shit. I mean, this is how we are. This is our true selves. We're not faking the funk over here. We're being real.
Oh, I hope she doesn't work Friday. Cause she works. I'm not gonna say where she works, but she works and her schedule is different like every day. And they also got her working like 3 days a week, 2 days a week sometimes, 3 days a week I think it is. And
she's part time.
Yeah, she's part time right now. They started her off at part time.
Oh, that's good though.
But
I mean, still better than not doing shit.
I know. Yeah, I love taking her to work. Usually people would complain about that, but I fucking love taking her to work and picking her up. I love picking her up because I like being there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
And it sucks because I don't have gas or gas money, and it just gets expensive. And I never ask her for anything, but it gets hard sometimes because money's real tight lately.
Fuck yeah,
bro! It's really bad.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you on that because like back when COVID hit, once the EDD was like hitting me, bro, I remember like not every day. It wasn't every day, but it would probably be like mostly like Fridays or Saturdays. I mean, free was empty, bro. I fucking loved it.
That was great. Yeah,
I shit you not. I got down the hill from up here to down the hill fucking at 20 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
I was going the speed limit. But.
Hey, look. Speed limit don't exist when there's no cops out. Alright? We're not saying nothing, but during COVID, I think we also had a shortage of cops. Because remember?
Yeah.
There was, they were really, really going hard with the advertising for the sheriff's office and the highway patrol. They were going really hard for advertising for jobs.
I mean, not a lot of people wanted to work during that. The only ones that, I mean, they had to, but they did have to, but it wasn't forced. I mean, it probably was forced as well, but they wanted to do it because they wanted to help because that's what their career is.
This was, keep in mind, this was hardcore riot era.
Oh, bro.
It was hardcore riot era, so there were a lot of cops that were getting out of it. They were either taking their retirement early or just getting out of it and finding another job because nobody wanted to be associated with that because of the riot. We're not going to touch too hard on that, but that's the reasoning. So there were no cops on the streets. It was fucking GTA.
Plus too, like a lot of jobs like that, they were giving people, they were giving hours to stay home. You know what I mean? That
too, yeah. It was COVID era. There was nobody on the road. You would see, it would be a 40-minute drive. I'd see maybe 3 cars total. Bro, the whole drive.
Bro, and the gas was fucking cheap. Like, the highest was like $3.
Yeah, it was like $3.40, $3.50. That gas is good, man. I was flying down the highway. That was fun.
I remember when that shit was like $2.50, bro, at one point. like for a few months, it was like at 250.
It really made it worth it. Working down the hill when there's no traffic like that, it really made working down the hill worth it. Man. After the traffic came back, I had to leave.
That shit fucked everything up, bro.
We finally have jobs close by.
Yeah.
He has a job really. How long does it take you to get to work?
8 minutes.
It takes me 11 minutes to get to work.
11. And
then it takes me another 14 minutes from my job to drop my girlfriend off, and then 14 minutes to come back. So I'm gone for like 28 minutes, bro.
I'd rather fucking. I mean, I'm glad that I work up here. I mean, the pay, it's alright.
It leaves a lot to be desired.
But it's better than going down the hill, fucking wear and tear on this bitch, fucking.
Not only is it's more pay down the hill, but you're using that same money on maintenance and gas.
Compared to
I can go to work 3 times on a quarter tank. Three or 4 times on a quarter tank. If I wanted to go to work on a quarter tank, I'd have to fill up before I left and fill up on the way back.
Mm-hmm.
For one day. I love it. And this is a V8. This thing it's been doing pretty good. 15 mpg right now. It's been doing really good. And I've been hard on it. It's been doing really good. Suspiciously good on gas. Usually I'm at like 11.
Yeah.
11 or 12, but it's at 15 right now. I started turning it off at stoplights too.
Oh, I'm gonna try that bitch when we leave.
Not
auto start.
Not because
not the auto start.
Not because I want to save gas. Because my car overheats if I sit at a stoplight too long. So I turn it off. I kind of got that. I used to do that if it was like a really long light and I knew it, but I got that because the rental cars had that auto start stop that his thing has.
Oh, that's what it's called.
And I hated it because it was auto, and if you got off the gas or if you got off the brake pedal to go when the light turned green, while the car is turning on, it's moving already while the starter is engaged, and I hated that. It felt so weird. But this is a manual, so I could just turn it on when I'm really good at predicting lights. I'm really good at predicting lights. So I usually turn it on about like 5 seconds before the light turns green for me, and I'm good to go.
Oh, little tip if nobody knew, but I found this out. So like, let's say when you're driving right and you see the speed limit sign. So like, let's say it's on 40, right?
Yeah.
And the stoplight's right there, bro. You have 4 seconds. When it turns yellow, you have 4 seconds until it turns red. And so, shit like that.
Don't fucking run red lights. Don't do that shit.
No, I did that shit one time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I did that shit one time going to work at my old job. But I wasn't paying attention because I was looking at the fucking gas.
Mm-hmm.
I was like this, and then I was like, oh shit, the fucking light turned red. But luckily, no cars were going because I'm pretty sure they saw my dumb ass just go. Phew.
Not only that, it gives you like a second or two delay before the green lights turn green.
Yeah.
After your light turns red, you get like a second or two before the other cars turn green. So you have time. Don't do it though.
Don't fucking do it.
Don't do it because people like me, I take off as soon as the light turns green. I check, but I take off as soon as the light turns green because I got places to be.
But up here, dude, there's too many fucking car accidents every day. It's like it's not even fucking funny, bro. Like
biker today got hit by 2 cars. Hit and run. Died on the scene.
R.I.P.
Bikers are like the ones who die the most out here.
And I mean, it's fucked up. It's because half of these fucking dumbasses up here don't know how to fucking drive. They don't know how to do shit correctly. Like, bro, they got their fucking license from a cereal box or some shit.
I should have failed my license test. And I passed. So what does that tell you? If I can admit that I should have failed it and I passed anyways. Usually when you make a critical error on a driver test, one critical error, you failed. I did one.
No, I should.
As soon as I left the fucking parking lot, I did one.
No, I was off by one, bro. No, like So I was off by one. I should have failed too. But the dude was like, he's like, just work on that. He's like, I won't mark it. And I was like, oh, say less. But, I mean, I ain't stupid, bro. I ain't doing no stupid shit.
Don't run red lights.
Don't do that.
I only run, okay. Hypothetically, I only run red lights if, I'm sitting at it and it says like a arrow and it's red for me and I'm sitting at it for like fucking a minute and a half and it doesn't turn green. I look both ways. I treat it like a stop sign.
Yeah.
Because who's gonna wait when the light's not turning green for you? I was in my tiny car too. I think that's why.
I had to do that shit too, like a few weeks ago.
This is the thing. If you're gonna do anything illegal, and we're not condoning anything illegal, we do not condone illegal activities on this podcast.
No.
If you're gonna do anything illegal, do it safely. Make sure nobody's in harm's way when you're doing it.
Just don't be fucking
Don't
stupid.
do it, but if you have to, be careful, be cautious, be mindful.
That's only if you have to, not just because like, oh, I think I have to. Only if you have to. Like, if you know, you feel it, not I think. If you feel it in your fucking gut, if you feel that shit, not I think.
Don't you ever drink and drive.
Nah.
Listen, I don't mean to make this like a fucking parent talk.
No, we're just trying to be real.
Come on.
It's common sense, bro.
Don't drink and drive, man. Don't, especially if you have your family or if you have your girl with you or your boyfriend, whatever. Especially if you have a loved one with you. If you have any passengers in the car, don't do anything that could put them in danger. You know? That's on you. As I say for people who go into canyons and race, because I used to do that. Rule number 1. There's 2 rules. Don't cross double yellows on a blind turn.
Nope.
Don't cross them at all. But don't cross double yellows on a blind turn. And the second rule, don't drive that way when you have a passenger. Never drive that way when you have a passenger. Only drive that way if you're solo and you know the road you're on, you know?
Yeah.
We don't condone this. I just want to put the PSA out there. If you're going to do it, I can't stop you, obviously. But just be smart.
And then too, don't try to look all badass and shit. Think your fucking car's fast, bro. I mean, most of you guys probably have fast ass cars, but
there's always someone faster than you, bro. Your ego don't matter.
That don't give a fuck. Don't just because you're trying to impress a female, like let's say you're on your first date, don't ever do that.
Oh, I just saw something about that recently, bro. It happened 2 years ago, I think. But there was
with the Stinger.
The Stinger.
Yep,
there was this Kia Stinger. This cop had stopped them for speeding, and the girl was like, "Oh, it's my fault." Like
I told him,
it was the passenger. She's like, "Oh, it's my fault." Like I made him do it. It wasn't on him. Like, and then he was like, "Whatever." And he gave him the ticket anyways for reckless driving. I think it was.
Yeah, 5 minutes. No, 15 minutes later.
No, 5 minutes.
It was 5?
5 minutes later.
Oh, never mind.
5 minutes later, the cop arrives to a fucking crash. Same car he stopped. Same exact car he stopped. 2 fucking young kids on their first date. Gone. In an instant. There's nothing worth it. It's not worth it. If you don't know how to drive, don't drive that way. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, don't even do that shit, bro. Like, don't try to be like all impressive type shit. It don't matter. You just gotta be you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, there's tracks. There's open roads that are completely barren
or secluded.
You don't have to put anybody else in danger. If you really want to get that adrenaline rush, do it on your own. Make sure nobody else could possibly get hurt.
Don't try to.
But also keep in mind your people at home. Keep in mind your people at home who are gonna miss you if you die. Like this, I used to drive really, really fast, but mindful. Like I was still mindful. I never really, obviously, I've never crashed. Like I've never been in an accident.
No.
That was my fault. Like at all, but that was my fault especially. And it's because I'm mindful with how I drive. There's some shit you can't avoid, like an animal jumping out in front of you, or like if your tire pops, or anything like that. I mean, that's avoidable, but kind of not really. It depends. Situational. There's some things you can't control, obviously. Like, not everything's going to go 100% smoothly. But if you can control a situation,
you just gotta be cautious.
Just be cautious. Don't go further than you're able.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because that's why a lot of these young kids are dying in their decently fast cars, is because they think they can control it. They think they can handle it. They think that they could just get in a car and start driving it how they want without any experience, really. That's why so many Mustang drivers crash, because what is this? So far, I got this for $20,000. You can get this for $17,000, $16,000, $15,000 V8 manual rear-wheel drive car. Don't ever drive these with traction control on. But anyways, so many young kids crashing Chargers, Challengers, Mustangs, Camaros, all these V8 rear-wheel drive cars, they're crashing. You know why? Because they're young, inexperienced. They think they can handle it, and they crash it. That's why so many memes are out there about these cars crashing, is because people think they want to fucking live Need for Speed, but without the practice, without even, like, you can't drive them stock. You gotta do your suspension upgrades, you know.
That too, and then you gotta build yourself up to it.
You gotta build it. You gotta build your car, and you gotta build you.
Like, you gotta build yourself up to it. You just can't be like, okay, I'm gonna go into a fucking supercharged car and know what the fuck I'm doing. No, you can't do that. And
don't think just because you saw somebody do it, that means you can do it. Because obviously that's not how that works. But so many kids go out there thinking they can do it because they saw someone do it.
Yeah.
And they're like, I could do that, and then they go die. You know, like, you can't do that. Just be careful out there, all right? This whole like 15-minute segment about this was just to tell you guys, be careful.
Just be careful.
I'm tired of seeing on Victor Valley News bikers dying, car crash, head-on collision. My cousin, not blood related, my cousin was recently in an accident that was featured on the news. And that shit really sucks. Like, it sucks to see it. Like, it's not just happening to, like, people that are not you. It's happening to your family. It's happening to people you know. And that shit, that really sucks. So just be careful out there, all right?
That's when y'all fucking up the fucking insurance, bro. My shit's fucking high because of y'all dumb ass.
Don't ever think it can't happen to you. Don't go through life thinking that. I don't go through life thinking that. Every day I'm alert. I'm looking through all my mirrors. And even though, no matter how defensive I drive, no matter how alert I am, no matter what I do,
no matter what,
someone else could ruin it for me. You know, so don't think it won't happen to you, because it could very well happen to you, especially in Victorville. Don't go to Victorville, but it could happen to you. That's all. That's the whole point of this. Just be careful. Be careful.
Type shit.
Yeah, just be careful out there. You know, we don't want to see any of you guys get hurt. I'm tired of seeing this shit on the news of people dying. And just today too, another morning. We're gonna stop talking about this shit. Don't worry. But just another reminder. Someone died in a head-on crash this morning. I think it was a person in the truck, because it looked pretty bad. It wasn't a head-on crash. It was a front. It was a rear end crash. Yeah. So someone hit another one in the back, and someone died. And then the person that got hit by 2 cars on the motorcycle, that guy died. And it's just sad. I'm tired of seeing it. I don't want to see it anymore. And be careful on the 395.
Oh, especially the
395 is bad. 395 has the most crashes, probably. I got in an accident with my friend, not him, my friend that was driving on 395. Don't think it can't happen to you, bro. It's bad. But yeah, that's all. That's all about that.
Yeah,
I think we got our point across. Just be careful.
Just be careful. Oh, and then just a quick shout out to the homies that actually watch us.
Oh yeah, I've gotten a lot of good shit.
Like, support us, and even though if to the other homies, if you haven't watched this, I mean, I'll still gonna give you guys a shout out that you still follow us and you like our stuff. And I know you guys don't. I know a lot of people don't have the time to actually watch us or hear us, but I mean, we try to put it on 2 platforms to the point where, like, if you love seeing us, you can see us like through video on YouTube, and the other is like, let's say if you're working or you're going on a trip, or if you're by yourself and you just want to just hear our voices, we have it on Spotify.
Yeah, check out the Spotify. I wasn't able to see the numbers because I don't have access to that account.
I'll reload it. But we just want to give a shout out to all you guys to.
Yeah, I had a homie come up, not come up, but DM me and hit me with a line. He hit us with a line from episode 3, and I was like, "What is he talking about?" And then I remembered, and I was like, "Yeah," I like that. It was really nice. It was really nice of him to really show that he showed in his own way that he listened to it. You know, he hit us up with something that was like in the middle of the podcast.
We appreciate the love and support that you guys take your time, your precious time, to see us and listen to us.
And even if you don't watch it all the way through, we understand. Like, it's long, and you might be busy. I don't watch podcasts all the way through. That's for sure. So
if it gets boring to you, that's on you. But like,
it's not on you. It's like, we understand.
But we're just trying to have a good time.
Yeah, we're just talking. Like, there's no like, we're not forcing. You know, like, if you guys want to tune in and you're bored and you want to listen to something different, we're here.
We're here.
We're getting this content out for you. We're trying our best, and we're trying to learn. I'm sure you can see this video. I like the way it looks so far. I haven't watched it, obviously.
You'll see this video compared to
episode
our very first video, which is episode 2, like he said.
Episode 2, compare it. Way big difference from here and last time. And
each episode, you will see us progress and grow. That of course, it's our first time. But honestly, we're leveling up every episode.
You can see it.
We're switching it up.
Our confidence has for sure gotten bigger.
Oh yeah,
our confidence is up. We're talking a lot more than we used to. We're hoping by hopefully next episode, we can get even bigger upgrades coming in. We really want to get the best quality out for you guys, and for me too, because I really don't. There's some things I don't really like about our current setup, and I can't change it at this moment. But
we're growing.
We're figuring it out. We're learning, and we're trying to. Ooh, I'm gonna drop my chips. We're trying to be better. We're trying to be better for you guys, so we can get you guys the best quality content that we can give you.
Just thank you for actually watching us, hearing us.
That too. The amount of views that we got on our first video, compared to, you can't compare yourself to anybody else on the platform. That's rule number 1. If you're starting out YouTube, this is just general advice. If you're starting out YouTube, you cannot compare yourself to anybody else.
Anyway,
it's gonna take time. Some people will be putting out videos for years, and it just takes that one video to blow up. You know, that one video. So you can't ever compare, because it's just by chance, by whatever. So the amount of views we got on our first episode, which may not be a lot, but 49 people. Imagine us, and there's 49 people standing right here looking at us. That's a lot of people.
That is.
So
I think
49 people is a lot of views. That's a lot of views to get.
I think 50 something.
I haven't checked it. Yesterday I checked, it was at 49. That's a lot of people, and that's a lot for us. Especially that's a lot for us. I expected us to get 10, 6 maybe.
And then 2, shout out to the 4 subscribers.
4 subscribers. What's up? Hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload.
Nah, but for real though, even though if you don't watch this for a little bit, just subscribe, like. We're not gonna spam your feed with bullshit like most of these YouTubers do. So just subscribe, help us out a little. Hit the like if you really like the video. If you like what you see, hit the like. We're not gonna beg for likes. If you like what you see, leave us a like. If you don't,
Leave us a dislike, whatever. Or whatever, if you really don't like it, let us know.
Or if you have some comments or like questions, just put it down.
Yeah, leave us some comments. Leave comments on the socials, DM us, whatever you want to do.
Our DM is open. We are willing to hear anything. We're willing to see anything.
Yeah, we'll reply to everything.
We'll reply.
Just help us get better.
Yeah.
Help us upgrade to the next level. We want to get better. We're trying. Right now we're just chilling.
We're just chilling.
It's a small setup, small video, small subscribers, small views. It's small. We're getting there.
We'll get there though.
It's a fucking episode 4. Come on. Can't expect greatness in the first episode. We hope to get the quality up though.
The quality and other shit going on too.
I have some really good plans to hopefully like spice up the environment and get us looking good.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see that.
So I mean, I've been kind of wanting to touch this subject for a while, but I mean, it's deep, but it's not too deep. You get me? But like, so what I've been doing lately, there is proof right next to what I've been doing. So, I mean, I know everybody's going through a struggle right now, bro. Everybody's going through a struggle. Our mental state,
especially if you live in California,
our mental state's not there as well. But I mean, we're trying to get better. But like with my brothers, I've been trying to. I write them almost every Monday a motivational paragraph. It's because
I look forward to seeing those shits, bro. I fucking love seeing it. I'm not a very motivational person myself. I love seeing that shit. Especially because, like, listen, I'm not going to fucking gas you up or anything right now. Look, this guy, he took time out of his day, out of his morning, to write me and write whoever, anyone, long text. And I read every word because, he spent time on that. And he really wants to, change really starts with a small push, and he's like trying to get the ball moving, trying to get like help inspire us and inspire himself at the same time. I'm sure you get inspired by your own words that you write. Like it's kind of like reaffirming himself while reaffirming us about how we should be taking it. And he says a lot of good stuff, like a lot of important stuff that most people miss, or that most people don't really like talk about. Like,
yeah,
it means a lot to have somebody out there who's taking the time to try and get you better. Not most people care about themselves, and that's okay.
Yeah,
it's just nice to know that someone's there. That's why this guy's my fucking brother since fucking 5th grade.
5th grade.
Yeah, that's all I have to say on that. But you can keep talking.
Yeah, and so, I mean, I send paragraphs. I send paragraphs to my brothers, and what I write, I actually mean it. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I seen this on TikTok, so let me try it out, or like, no, it's because I mean it. Like I don't want to see them down. I want to see them up. And so I get my inspiration from that. So if you check out my socials, so like almost every day on my story, I always post something motivational. I'm always getting motivational videos from TikTok, or coming up with my own shit to motivate people. And that's the thing that I like to see, is to see greatness in others. Like, I don't knock anybody down on what you're doing, bro. Like, if you're getting your money, I'm not gonna knock you down by getting your money. I'm not gonna knock you down about your happiness. I'm not gonna knock nothing like that. Because at the end of the day, happiness is over everything, bro. It's over everything. Not for a lot of men, our age and older. It's a struggle. It's a real struggle, and not a lot of people get to hear that they're proud of you. I always tell them, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you of what you're doing. I tell them to get. I told them to get a notebook from the 99-cent store, those little black and white books, and each week write your goals down on what you want to do. It doesn't have to be big. Like, be like, oh, okay, this week I'm a work out, or this week I'm a do something for myself, like let's say clean up your room, or clean your car, or just like fixing your bed every day before you go to work. Once you come home to see that you have a clean bed, you'll feel better about yourself, because you'll feel accomplished and you'll feel relaxed to get home to a clean bed, laying down, chilling.
That is true. There's nothing better than having a clean bed, just looking at it. You're like walking in the door and looking at it and being like, I can just lay down and not worry about nothing. I don't got to move nothing around.
And to all the people that don't get that, you'll hear it here. You'll see it on my page. It's for everybody. It's not just strictly to men. It's also for the women as well, because women be going through struggles as well. They also too, but I just want to let y'all know that I'm proud of you. Look forward to each Friday, because at each Friday you'll know that you did it. You made it through another week. You feel blessed. You're doing you. You're hustling about yourself. It don't matter. Like, I got friends that are making, like, I got this too, but I got friends that make $25 an hour. I got friends that can pull up $2,500. I got friends that can pull up $25K. But they don't throw it in they don't throw it in nobody's face. It don't matter what you're doing, you're gonna get to that level. And then surround yourself with the people that want to uplift you. Like, with the people that I surround myself with, we all motivate each other. We all want to grow as one. We're not fucking haters. Like, why the fuck did he get that car? He can't afford it. Why the fuck he's not gonna say, why the fuck same shit. No, they're gonna be like, good shit. You did your shit. You fucking got what you wanted to get, and you deserve it. You deserve it. Always, bro. You just gotta get with the right people. You all gotta get with the right mindset. And that's it.
Yeah.
And from there, you're just gonna move up in life with them. And that's how I choose my life, how I want to be. I wanna, like, this is my brother, bro. Like he says, in his 5th grade. Like, we've been through shit together.
We're 22 right now, by the way.
We never thought we would be at this point, bro. Like, look, he has a 5.0. I have a BMW, bro. We get there.
He has 2 BMWs.
One's broken though, bro. But I mean, like, we did our shit, bro. Nobody's knocking us down. Ain't nobody gonna knock us down, bro.
Yeah, man. I went from collecting Hot Wheels to like collecting cars in real life, you know.
Hell
and
yeah.
not just any car, not just fucking Civics and Accords and shit like that, bro. I got the IROC Z28 5.7, the 12A Mazda RX-7 GSL, the RX-8 Grand Touring, the 5.0 Premium, and the Honda Prelude SI, bro. Like I got like I'm not. They're not show cars, but I got when I got them, they were running and they were they're what's that word? What like car?
Well, functional?
No, like car culture. Like what do you call it? Like,
what car community?
What's that word for like saying like say like this isn't a normal car? It's a
muscle car.
No, like your car. It's a
domestic.
No.
Foreign.
No. It's like saying like it's enthusiast. It's an enthusiast car. Like that's an enthusiast car. That's not just a normal fucking car. It's what is it, twin turbo inline-6? Who makes inline-6s anymore? You know? Fucking BMW is the only one fucking king of inline-6s right now. I got the fucking anything manual rear-wheel drive is pretty much enthusiast car.
And then Ford's still gonna keep on going with the Stingray.
Yeah, I know. They're the only ones still going, at least for now. I mean, the quality isn't too good, as I've heard, but it's a muscle car from America. What do you want? You don't expect the best quality from America cars.
But I mean, just keep on doing you, bro. You'll get there.
Yeah, the whole point was to say like we grew up and
we did our shit.
We got where we wanted to be for the most part. We're not exactly where we want to be, but for now, it's a good starting point to get better.
Yeah.
You know, it's only up from here, you know?
All the way up, bro.
It's only up from here.
That's what I want to say, and that's truly it. You'll find your success with the right people. You have to, in order to get somewhere, you have to find the right people. The people I surround myself with, like I said, they're motivating. They're up. They're like willing to do shit for each other. And I mean, yeah, they could be on. They're not always on the call because I mean, shit happens. But like, they're there when you need them. They'll make that time for you, and you'll make that time for them. You don't have to be fucking doing like something like fucking not spectacular. Like spectacular. You don't have to be going out fucking like, hey dude, you want to go to the fucking bar and fucking pound shit? Like every day. Like we're not getting drunk every day. We're not getting high every day, doing stupid shit.
We're not buying cars and destroying them and then buying another car the next day because you can, you know.
We're not doing shit like that. It's because we don't want to do that. We don't feel like that's a necessity. We don't feel like that's something fun.
Mm-mm.
Our fun comes in many different ways compared to other people. Yeah, we may not be like you may not be like us, but just find the right people at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And life will get better. Life will get better with them.
Yeah. It's all about who you spend it with, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You can't spend it with people who just want to bring you down because they don't got what you got.
Hell no, never. Don't be with hating ass people, bro. Don't be doing that shit. And first off, don't be doing that shit. Don't be knocking nobody down.
Yeah, bro.
About like, what the fuck.
If you don't like something about your situation, change it. You know.
Oh yeah, there's always a way to change shit. There's always a fucking way.
I mean, look at people who fucking look at homeless people. You know, if they're given the opportunity and the chance, and they really want to get out of it, they will. If they get that opportunity. I'm not saying everyone has that opportunity, and I'm not saying everyone has that drive.
No.
But if a homeless person can get the opportunity to do better, and they do, what does that mean for you in your current situation? You're not homeless. I hope you're not homeless, but you're not homeless. You could do the same thing he did, and you have better opportunities as it is.
Oh yeah.
Go to school. Go to learn trade. Go get a job. Apply anywhere. Get money. stack money, save money, make your situation better for you.
Oh yeah.
And don't put up with nobody's bullshit, bro.
Fuck no, just cut them motherfuckers out. That's it. Just cut them out.
Well, we had a pretty heavy-hitting episode.
Yeah.
I think we should leave them with a lighthearted little story. I got just a story in mind, too.
All right.
Remember when we went up to the windmills?
Oh, yeah.
Remember what we saw out there?
Oh,
There were two specific things that really made that sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
So, me and Jason, back in the day, we used to always be out in the field. Always. You could never not catch us in the field.
Bro, if you would have seen our location, we're like, oh,
If you could track our walking and how many miles we walked, that shit would be like fucking all, like the whole desert would be red.
It looked like fucking weird ass fucking lines and shit like that.
Man, we were young. But yeah, we used to always be out in the desert, and every day we would try and get further and further and see how far we could go.
And we did.
And one day we decided to go towards these two windmills that are out in the middle of nowhere. They're not really out in the middle of nowhere. They're off the side of the road. But like from where we were, it was probably like a 3-mile walk, 4-mile walk. Probably like a 4 or 5 mile walk.
Something
to get to the windmills.
Yeah.
And so I would walk to his house, which was a good 30 minutes, and then from there I take a break. We get some food, some water, pack our backpacks, get ready to go.
Yeah.
So we set off, and you know, we have a lot of stories to tell you from these desert adventure days. But this one in particular is when we decided to go to the windmills.
Yeah.
So we wanted to go see, and the thing about windmills is they look big, but you never really know how big they are until you're standing at the base of one and you look up and you're like, damn. Those are like crazy. They're huge.
Yeah.
They're huge.
Fucking huge.
It's like an optical illusion almost until you're like right underneath them. They're gigantic.
Bro, we look like a fucking pebble to that shit.
Yeah, so we went up to those and it was getting pretty late. We started our adventures pretty late for some reason. We'd always come back at nighttime, you know. But anyways, we make our way over there and we're taking pictures and we're fucking around, and then we start walking back, and when we get to like the tree line, we're just barely hidden enough to see this van roll by, a little Astro van, and he rolls by and he's parked over like in the middle of nowhere, covered by trees. And then what was it, a truck or like a sedan? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
It was another car that pulled up and met with him. And we were scared because we were kids, and we're pretty sure it was a drug deal. And not just like a small time, you know, selling weed. I think it was like a legit drug deal. Like the guy, like it looked suspicious, you know. So we were in the tree line just watching, you know, we were scared and
we didn't want to move. We froze. We were frozen.
It was getting dark out and we were in the tree line. The thing about the desert, there's no trees until there's like that line trees. There's like a little line. And so it was just a small patch of trees and we were just hiding, like looking, and we were watching it all go down. We didn't see anything really specific. Keep in mind, this was like 6 years ago.
We couldn't tell what the fuck was happening, but like, but we were just there, like frozen.
Yeah, like we were scared. We didn't want them to see us for the most part,
or hear us at all.
We didn't want to be seen, and it's really loud out there because the leaves, they, you know. So we just try to slowly creep our way out of there. Do you remember what happened next? After that situation ended, do you remember what happened next?
I forgot.
You don't remember? We were in the tree line. It was dark. It was gloomy. The tree line. And it looked almost kind of swampish.
Oh. Yeah.
So there's these things about some gnomes out in the desert. Some gnomes. And we're walking. And this is probably peaking really loud right now. Some gnomes that were out in the desert, and it was dark. It was super gloomy.
No, I remember that. I remember because
and we were walking slow,
and
we would hear like fucking all around us, like leaves rustling and shit.
Like it was. We both looked at each other. We were like, "Oh hell no!"
Nah, yeah, it was.
"Oh hell no!"
It was like it was scary. So we just got out of one scary situation into the next scary situation, and we're kids. We're still kids. We're probably like 16. We're probably like 16 years old at this time. So we're scared, and we're fucking like, oh shit, like we're fucking surrounded. Like there's like fucking all this scurrying in the leaves around us and shit, and like you would stop, and it would be quiet, and then you would hear something, and then you'd be like, what the fuck?
And then
so we booked it.
We didn't give a fuck how loud we were. We didn't give a fuck at that point. We were just fucking.
We just needed to get to the road at least. We didn't get to the main road, so it was a good, like 5-minute run.
Yeah,
it was pretty far. It was like a 15-20 minute walk to the road, and we turned it into like a 5-minute run. We sprinted towards the fucking road to where the push button to cross the street was. And yeah, we're happy to be out in the street lights. Yeah, that was very scary. It was very creepy. And yeah, that whole walk home was like really. It was dark. It was super dark. It was dark like this. And we've always walk out there, but this night,
no,
we're on edge tonight. Not night. We're on edge that night. It was quiet walk.
And like, basically, like over there. You get an eerie feeling, like it's like you get bad vibes.
Like we know it, but it still feels unfamiliar. You know, that strange feeling.
But it gets like that more towards when the sun's going down. But during the day, I mean, we still feel that, but it's not as bad compared to night. And that shit is creepy. Freak the fuck out.
It was a crazy night. Yeah, that drug deal. We saw the windmills though. The windmills were cool. We never went back.
We never
went back. We were like, we're done. We saw the windmills. We'll never need to see them again. And to this day, we haven't been back.
We haven't.
Oh, you remember when they had the construction site going on?
Yeah.
Over in that area, we would go over nearby the area, but we wouldn't go that far. And there was these construction sites. I remember we climbed on top of them. There was like the digger thing, like with the arm, the scooper digger thing. What are they called?
I don't know what the fuck.
The crane fucking things. And
I don't know. We used to hop on those.
With the dump to scoop it up and bring it and dump it in the truck. Those things. We would be in those things. Excavator.
Oh yeah.
We're in the excavator, and I remember I got in it, and fucking, I don't know why I thought this. I felt like if I turned it on, that a GPS ping would, like, ping. And I don't know what their situation is with construction vehicles, but they be leaving their construction vehicles out in the middle of nowhere with the keys in them. So I got in there, sat down. I was like, this is kind of cool. And I turned the light on. I turned it on to ignition, like not to turn it on, but just to like accessory. And I fucking hear the radio come on, and all these lights light up, and I'm like, oh fuck! I turn it off, and we fucking start sprinting out of there. That shit was fun. I don't know why I felt like there was a GPS that would ping if they turned on, because otherwise, why would they be safe leaving their keys in the machinery? You know, that shit's expensive. So I just wanted to see if it would actually turn on, and it did. That was really cool though. Those were fun times. It felt like a Call of Duty map. Because there was like a lot of like excavators around and like walls and like mounds. It felt like a Call of Duty map.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fun times. We have a lot of stories to tell you guys, and we're hoping we can get them going during these next episodes. Don't know how they go. Hopefully they all feel natural like this one was. Sorry, it was a bit of a PSA for the most part.
Yeah.
But yeah. We just want to make sure that you guys know that like we care, you know.
Yeah, we do.
If you're feeling some type of way, like your girl broke up with you, or you know you're going through some family shit or whatever, you know, it's not worth it to go do all that stuff. I've been seeing a lot of posts like that on Instagram with like these young guys posting like it's like basically it's like cinematic, but they'll post them looking at their phone and seeing like these texts or whatever, and then the next shot is them going crazy speeds.
Yeah,
it's not worth it, you know. Because think about it, you may have lost your girl or like you lost a family member or something. Now you're gonna lose the next most important thing to you. You know, if you lost that important thing, I can speak for both of us. This it means a lot, and you don't want to lose that. So this is your escape. So you shouldn't really take losing that and just lose everything else in your life, because you could lose your life too, and then all that pain and all that everything you're feeling gets transferred over to your family and your friends, but a thousand times worse than it was for you. And I'm not trying to shame anyone for feeling that way, because I get it.
Yeah.
But just keep in mind, you know, it doesn't go away, and it may not matter to you, but a lot of people handle the loss of a loved one really, really hard, but they push through it, you know. So you should try to push through it too. Don't put yourself in a dangerous situation where, you know,
shit could fuck up.
Yeah, because then at the very least you lose your escape, and at the most you lose yourself, or your entire life could change if you live. You know, say okay, the best case scenario if something goes wrong is you lose your car and that's it. You may get a little scraped up. The worst case scenario is you take out someone else's family and you live, you know. And another worst case scenario would be you crash alone, but now you're paralyzed, or you got brain damage, or you lost your arm, or, you know, fractured your body, you know.
And then two, like, some shit happens to your machine, just know you can always get another one.
That too. Like, it's your escape.
These are replaceable, but not your life.
Yeah. Just keep in mind, you know, if you feel like you lost everything, just know you still got this thing right here, you know. You still got that.
Or just go take a drive. Just take a
calm drive. A calm drive. Just windows down.
Put on your music.
Music up.
Just relax, bro. Just relax.
Just cruise it out, you know. Go down the street. Go buy yourself a little drink, you know.
Not alcohol, but...
Not alcohol. Buy yourself a little...
Buy, like, some snacks or some shit.
Yeah, like your favorite... Get your favorite snacks, you know. Do that stuff, like self-care. Self-care is important.
Self-care.
Remember. Take care of yourself. You know, treat yourself. Just like, say you lost your girl, you used to treat her all the time. Whatever she wanted, man. Treat yourself the same way you treat your girl, you know?
And remember, on the weekends, if you have the weekends off, or whenever your days off are, the day before you go to work, self-care that day. I always like to say self-care Sundays, because you're there relaxing, clean up a little bit, get ready for the day, for the next day.
You need a reset.
Basically a little reset type shit. Wash your car, fucking do some shit to...
Yeah, don't stay in
relax.
Bed. That shit'll keep you that shit'll make you feel bad. Try not to stay in bed too long.
Yeah, it has your mind boggled.
Try and get up early in the morning and then spend the rest of the day in bed if you want, but at least try and get up at least once and like be productive.
Yeah, be a little
productive. For you, not because anybody told you to, but just try to be.
Do it for yourself. Don't do it for others. Do it for yourself at the end of the day.
I promise you it feels a lot better, and once you start doing it, you forget. The hardest thing is getting up and doing it. Mm-hmm. Once you start doing it, you don't regret it. You know, you never regret it.
That, and then
you regret staying in bed. You never regret getting out of bed and being productive.
And then two, learn how to discipline yourself. That's the biggest key, is disciplining yourself in order to do shit.
I need to do that.
I've been working on that lately, and I've been trying on that too as well. I mean, I've been wanting to do a lot of shit. I've been wanting to work out again because I feel fucking pudgy.
We gotta get out there, bro.
We do.
You want to do mornings again or what?
But thank you for tuning in.
Yeah,
and
this was more of a personal episode.
Yeah.
Than it was like a topic episode.
Or like
we thought that story might be a little comic relief or something for you guys.
But
It was a little serious this episode.
A little more serious and just
raw.
Raw.
It's fucking raw
in it.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Yeah, if you guys made it all the way this far through,
we appreciate it.
I hope you guys liked it.
We really appreciate this.
You know, give us a comment if you think we could do anything better or what you like. Tell us what you like. Tell us what we could do better. Tell us what you don't like. Let us know.
Let us know what
everything matters. Every opinion that you guys have matters to us, so we can figure out what we could do to appeal.
That, and too as well, like if you guys have a question about us or about something that you see or want to know, let us know. Just put it real quick. Send us a DM or whatever. Anywhere, just let us know.
Just I hope you guys tune in for the future episodes. I hope you guys make it this far into the episodes. Share it around, please. Like,
share it, please.
Get us out there. You know, help us get into people's feeds.
Yeah.
You know? We wanna expand. We want more people. We want to find our right audience. We want to find the audience, like people who really like appreciate what we have to bring and what we talk about,
and who find us like entertaining.
Yeah, I know we could be kind of boring. We're still, keep in mind, we're still starting out. You know, it's episode 4. We're still trying.
And from there, you'll just see us go up from there.
Yeah. Well, we're it's gonna get better.
It's gonna get better.
I hope this was better.
Yeah.
I think it was. I think I really like this setup.
Yeah, I do too.
But we're gonna get a better setup anyways. Going.
But thank you guys.
Thank you.
And tune in next week for
special guest.
Our special guest.
Hopefully.
Episode 5.
Episode 5, special guest.
And a vlog.
And also, if you haven't seen it, we should have already posted our behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It's a short video. It's nothing special. It's just seeing what our setup is like off camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, so hopefully you guys can tune into that, and hopefully you guys enjoy seeing the process. Just a small little video. It's a little process video. But yeah, hopefully you guys like that.
Thank you guys for tuning in into episode 4.
Episode 4.
This is Desert Talks. And we out.
Signing out.
Thank you.
Peace.
Yeah, but
good little episode.
That was a good episode.